I had like written out all my answers, and then I lost that paper. But it was just like stuff that would come to my mind anyways. You know what I mean? Like, naturally.
Most of the stuff is natural. Yeah, for the most part. All right, guys. Hi, it's Pyroco, aka Shaq. I'm here with Parties by Perez. She's gonna be the interview guest today. You know, we're gonna be taking you guys into a little bit of the business industry, the side background as to how it works and how to get yourself involved with it, as well as how to grow your own company. So.
I'm Candace with Parties by Perez, and I am excited to be here.
All right, so the very first question is, what inspired you to start your own business?
I was inspired to start my own business. I honestly feel like it's always been in me, and I've always been just like eager to grow, to do something, to be out and about, and that's how I feel like events kind of came about, because I always like to go to events, so it's like, I've been to enough that I know how to grow them and I know how to make them better than, what the average event is going to be. And honestly, just doing my own thing and having that freedom is what pushed me to do it. It's like, you know what, I'm good at this. I can do it. I'm just going to do it.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's like you get, I've been an optician for 13 years and it's like, okay, I've mastered this. Like I don't want to grow in this anymore. Like, I can do it in my sleep with my eyes closed. Like, I just need something that feeds my energy.
Something new.
Yeah, something new, something where I can be creative. It's like being an optician, it's like everything's just like done. Like, I don't have to think about it at all.
Just
like
all muscle memory.
Yeah, exactly. Should we cheers? I don't know.
To a great interview.
Yes, I love it.
This is a Red Bull vodka.
This is a mimosa.
I always share what I drink with people. That's just in general, like people that I party with and people that I guess on the channel. I always
Red Bull vodka. So he didn't put the watermelon stuff in there.
No, I don't think they.
So then that's strong.
It's actually not. It's actually all Red Bull.
I'm just gonna take your word for it. I don't want to try that.
Question number 2. We kind of already went over this, but tell us about your business, like what it does.
I am a party planner. So, started out doing weddings, quinceañeras, bigger events like that. And so basically private events. I do corporate events, like where I work, I do all of our events, all of our social events. I do our huge holiday party. I've done some like corporate meetings, stuff like that. And so over time, I'm like, okay, this is fun. I do like that I can put their vision together and, make it work out all smoothly. But it was still kind of the same thing as having like a job. Like you're doing what other people want you to do. And it wasn't like what I wanted to do. Like, you can only, I get a wedding and it's like, oh man, let's do this, let's do that. But it's like, they just want something simple. And it's like, but let's do something fun and extravagant and crazy. And, it's their wedding. I have to do what they want. So I started doing my public events to where I would throw an event and sell tickets to the general public. And that's actually what I'm trying to like kind of lean more towards and get away from the private events. Yeah, so I do family-friendly events. I've done a women's brunch retreat.
Okay.
So that's like my girl power event. And then I did a Memorial Day pool party, and that was just like, my crazy side, like, let's just party. Yeah. We're adults, we're all over 21. Let's get fucked up, basically.
I get you.
And so I have other events coming up, and I like that I get to be different parts of myself, like a mother, a woman, like an adult, like, and I get to express that in my events and share that.
That's a great answer. Thank
you.
I give you props on that. What is the most difficult thing about opening up a sole proprietorship? That's what you are, right? You're not an LLC or...
Yeah, well, I'm kind of like in between because I was supposed to get my LLC months ago, but I didn't, just for like liability stuff. Like I need to get that.
Especially on the pool parties.
Yeah. But I always have event insurance, so that, I'm covered on that. And, there's a lot of things. One, for me in particular, is like the business side. Yeah. I don't like that. That's boring. It's time consuming. It's not fun. I just want to do the fun stuff.
It's very monotone for the
getting the LLC. I'm like, I don't have time, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want to do paperwork, and I don't want to pay, and I don't want to look into it. So there's that portion, but it's like I have people working with me. that helped me with that stuff. But in general, it's just like the fear of failure.
Yeah.
Because it's always like taking a risk. And especially like, you know, with the events I've done, like I put my money into these events.
Yeah.
And so if my event doesn't sell, I don't get my money back and I won't make any money. You know, I'll lose money if anything. I mean, luckily I've been able to pretty much profit off of all of my events so far. My last pool party, I probably would have made more money if I just went all out on marketing. I bought like 100 shirts. I got hats.
Yeah,
I got all this like crazy shit that I didn't even need, but I wanted. But it was basically all marketing material. So honestly, I can put that in its own category and then say, yes, I did profit from my event. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if it's just like an expectation that I have, but I guess it could be like I just expected everybody to be super supportive, and not everybody is.
No. Yeah.
And so that's kind of hard to take because it's like, but you're my family. Like, you're supposed to do that. Like, what do you mean? Like, you know, like, but it's also their fear.
Yeah.
Because
they want what's best for you.
Yeah, but then it's the unknown for them. You know, like, exactly. They're like, oh, are you sure? Like, but I think it's just that, like, the fear of failing. Like, is this going to work? Like, oh my God. Like, I mean, it's nerve-wracking, but. I mean, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of scary things about becoming an entrepreneur, but honestly, I feel like you just have to go for it.
Yeah,
like, you know, F it. Like, you're never gonna know.
You're never gonna know.
How do you know if you're gonna fail or lose? And also, to me, failure is like, it's not really a real thing. Like, it's just like a learning process. Any failure is like, okay, well, now I just know not what to do, or like, you know, I grew from that.
Yeah.
And you know, I learned something different. I learned something new. So. Yeah. Did I even answer the question?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's just great. Yeah. How do you grow your brand?
I grow my brand mostly by networking. I go to a lot of events and social media for sure. So meeting people. And just, I've been connecting with a lot of people, the right people, a lot of like bloggers and influencers. Okay, when we meet once a month, it's mostly, you know, we always have like our set people there that are in the group, but then there's always new people. So it's like you're meeting, you know, 20 new faces every month at this, you know, one event. And then I go to several of these. But yeah, social media. And reaching out to people, I prefer Instagram for sure.
Me personally too. I don't have Twitter.
I just got a Twitter, but I have like no followers. I forget to post on there. I really only post whenever because you can connect it to your Instagram. So it's like you can make your post go to Twitter.
Yeah.
MySpace. Oh my God, no. Facebook, I feel like it's definitely
dying.
Yes and no, because it is a good platform, honestly, for business.
For business, yes.
Because you can reach so many more people.
That's true.
Whereas with Instagram, you just have your followers or, you know, whatever you hashtag. Well, Facebook was definitely great for my family-friendly events. So I guess it's just like different age groups.
Yeah.
Or the different people that I'm targeting. Instagram was like perfect for my pool party. It was way better for my pool party than it was on Facebook.
Instagram, you blocked me from following people, so there's that.
Is it because you follow too many people?
No, so like I only follow 600.
Okay.
And now I can't follow anybody.
Why?
I don't know. I have not been able to follow anybody for like 2 months. And like I'll be at shows and I'll be performing, people will be like, yeah, you know, like follow me back. I'll be like, yeah, no problem.
I can't.
And then like, I'm gonna do it, just not now. It's gonna happen.
At some point.
At some point it's gonna happen. So for your pool parties, how do you book your pool parties? Because that's generally interesting.
Okay, so that pool party.
It was a mansion, right? The last one.
It was a mansion. Yeah. It was a gorgeous mansion, and actually, oh my God, I have been working on that event since like November of last year. Because
they take a long time to plan.
Yeah.
A good event takes a long time to plan.
It does.
6 months.
It does.
Yeah.
Well, and I was just like, you know, I had this idea, and I'm like, I got to make this happen, and I need to look, and I need to look now. And I looked at a ton of places. I couldn't find anything that I liked, and I had something like, I already had a vision. So I'm like, it has to be that. And I am in a lot of Facebook groups, and so I just like reached out to one of my networking groups, and I was like, hey, does anybody know of like a mansion? And this guy, he's a DJ. He And he was like, hey, check out the Cano Ranch.
Yeah.
And he sent me the link to the Airbnb. And I hit her up, and she was like, yeah, let's do it. I probably will go today, actually, this evening, to go check out another place.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah, pool party coming soon.
All right, more details on this.
More details to follow.
Do you have Instagram?
I have
social
Instagram.
Media, social media, I'm sorry. Obviously, you have Instagram. You just said that.
Got Insta, love Insta.
Do you want to promote
Yeah, so follow me at Parties by Perez. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter, but I'm not really present on there. So yeah, definitely come see me on Instagram. That's where I post everything. I'll have all my event details on there. I have a boat party coming up. I have a pool party coming up. Have some other things. So.
All right. We got that,
Come
that
see
question.
me.
What is the best thing about being your own boss?
Oh, love it. Okay, so being able to be creative. So really like not having to compromise on that, on my creativity. Like, oh, I can't do that. Like, they're not gonna let me. No, I can do whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
Getting to work with people that I choose to work with.
Yeah.
When you work for a place, like you're helping out, or the people you're working with, like it's just the people that your company hired.
Yeah.
With your own business, it's like, well, I don't want to work with that person, or this person's really cool, I'm going to reach out to them. Like, you get to pick the people you work with, and I think that's awesome. So it's like you get to collaborate with other creative minds.
Yeah.
And I love that. So I love it. I love being able to support other people, support local people. It's my favorite. There's so much. Like, I'm a mom. Yeah. So my little boys, like, I like having that for them. Like, they see that. My little one this morning was like, Mom, I want a Parties by Perez. Like, he wants to go to a Parties by Perez party. It's like, I want a Parties by Perez. I'm like, yeah, that's right. You keep saying that. That's mama right there. So it's just really cool, and just showing my little ones, like, you don't have to just work for someone. Yeah. Do you. Like, find your passion and do that. You can do it. Yeah.
As long as you have the passion, people will follow.
Yeah. Absolutely. I believe that. Yeah. 100%. Like, just keep doing your thing, and like, sooner or later, like, you're going to get a following. Yeah. There's going to be people that admire that or like that same thing. Yeah. So.
More than one person likes the same thing, no matter what.
Absolutely. Always.
Where there's alcohol, there's always a party.
Party.
Okay. Are you from Austin originally or no?
I'm an Austinite.
You're an Austinite. So that's why. Is that why you choose Austin? Wow, that's good English. Chose Austin.
Of course.
Yeah. Definitely the vibe is here. I've experienced whenever I perform. So so you chose Austin because the vibe, obviously.
Our city is so crazy. There's every single day, like, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, there is something to do here.
Oh, most definitely.
Absolutely. And I mean, there's always an event. There's always like something new opening up. There's so much going on here. This is like the perfect city. Honestly, every time I travel, I'm like, I can't wait to get home. I love home so much. Like, I haven't found a city that has everything that Austin has to offer.
What is your future plans with your company?
Future plans.
I mean, obviously we got the party scene. Is there anything else that you want to dabble in besides that?
Yes. And it's like, some things you don't want to, like, some things you want to put out into the universe to, like, manifest it, but other things is just like, I want to keep this low key for a little while.
That's fine.
And keep building on it. But yeah, definitely more events. I'm working on having like a speed dating event.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's different.
But with a game show twist.
Okay.
So it's not going to be, honestly, I've never even been to a speed dating event, but I'm like, it's not going to be your average speed dating. I mean, I could just like imagine what it's like.
There's always
but
YouTube.
Mine's going to be, there's always YouTube, but mine's going to be really fun. It's going to be, like I said, a game show twist. Mm-hmm. Super excited about that. I'm going to do my Breakfast with the Grinch again. Okay. That's a charity event that I put on.
That's cool.
I partner with Partnerships for Children, and they work directly with CPS.
Oh,
and so, yes.
My dad works for CPS.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I have one of my best friends who works as a caseworker for CPS, and it's just, I have kids.
Yeah.
My heart is there.
Yeah.
So they have a rainbow room, and in that rainbow room, like, any child that gets like taken out of their home, if they need a car seat, if they need diapers, if they need clothing, if they need school supplies, like any time of day, like, it doesn't matter. They're open 24 hours. They can go to the rainbow room and get whatever they need. And yeah, I'm a big supporter of that. And it's all just like donation based, basically. And then they also, in the Christmas time, they give away 3 holiday wishes to each child.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that's why it's super like important and special and close to my heart.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna do that again this year. Last year I was able to donate like $2,500, and that was my very first event.
Oh,
so
wow.
that was really cool. And this year I want to like at least triple that.
That's good. Okay.
Like, yeah.
You got some ambitions there.
Yeah.
Let's see, $7,500.
At least 6,000. I'd be happy with 6. Yeah.
Best advice to a new person trying to get in your industry?
Don't. Just come work for me. Let's build together.
Okay, just not in Texas, guys.
Not in Texas, yeah.
Anywhere else.
Stay away from Austin. It's mine. No.
What if y'all need a DJ?
Let's see. Definitely get out there and network.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's a lot of hard work. It's not easy. Like, I feel like, when you see the pictures on Instagram or Facebook, like, it's like, ooh, that was pretty, like, I can do that. Like, you gotta be sure about this, because it's a lot of hard work. It's tough. I've grown so much. I've learned so much. I've cried a lot. Like, there's been things that just have really, like, broken me down.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's not easy. And then also, like, doing the public events, people are fucking harsh.
I can imagine.
People are nasty. And especially, like, when they have the platform of Facebook or Instagram, where it's like, it's not a face-to-face interaction. Like, they can say whatever they want.
Keyboard warriors.
Yeah. Yeah, like, these Twitter thugs. There's people that are just miserable. Like, they'll never be happy. Like,
That's sad.
So that sucks. So, you have to be tough, for sure. Thick skin. Network like crazy. I would say, like, find a good group, like, to be around.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big believer in, like, your friends, like, should be better than you. And, yeah, for sure. Like, if you want to be an event planner, you need to hang out with event planners. Like, if you want this, you need to go be around people that do that.
Yeah.
Just to learn and feed off that energy and just to understand and see if it's something that you really do want to do. Yeah, I'm in, like I said, a bunch of networking groups, and there are 2 girls right now that just posted something saying that they want to start an event planning business, and they want to just kind of intern for someone just to kind of, like, learn things. And it's like, that's kind of not fair. Like, one, like,
you're giving them free exposure to the industry.
Yeah, that's kind of not cool. And it's just like, they're just like, oh, hey, like, you know what? I think we should be an event planner. Mm-hmm. Like, we could do that. Like, yeah, let's go find somebody to work with. Like, dude, it's hard work. Like,
if you're gonna be about it, be about it.
Be about it, yeah. And, like, I feel like you have to put in the work to do it. Yeah.
Just because you think that you could be better than somebody doesn't mean you are better than somebody.
Yeah, it's like, only really pursue it if it's your true passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't waste your time, and
don't waste to prove a point.
Don't waste other people's time by helping you or, like, training you or getting you in connection with the right people, and then you're just like, I'm not gonna do it after all.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
So I know you posted about this on your Instagram account. Just because I saw the post and I think I liked it.
Yeah.
I think you already know the question's coming up.
Yes.
What is the key to success in your opinion?
Yes. Okay. I like this. I like this question because I didn't know how to answer it.
Mm-hmm. Define success how you please.
Exactly. Because I was like, well, what does he mean by success? Like, what is that? Like, like, some people define success like, oh, I'm a millionaire and I just travel all the time. Like, is that success? Like, because obviously I'm not there yet. Like, I am definitely not successful if that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But I'm like, crap. And, like, I even had to, like, text people. Like, I text my best friend. I text one of my mentors. I'm like, I need help. Like, I don't know how to answer this. Like, what does this mean? Like, what does success mean? Like, in my own words, like, success would just be doing what I dream, doing my passion, and sharing that with the people I love. Like, being able to share it with my kids or my family. Like, my business that I'm building, it's not just for me. Mm-hmm. It's for everyone, like, on all of my events. And as I grow, like, I'm going to be able to bring more people on, and I'm going to be able to help other people. And that's what I want to do. And that's what is going to make me feel, like, successful. So, okay, let's go back real quick because one of the hard things about being an entrepreneur is finding the balance.
Finding the balance.
Yes, because, well, I guess it just, for me specifically, because I have a full-time job.
Yeah.
I have my business. I have 2 children. I have 2 boys. I have a 4-year-old and a 9-year-old. And they're freaking crazy, man. They're like off the chain. Like they are like, their energy is like through the roof. And I can't keep up with them. And so it's just like, it's hard finding a balance. And then like, I need a network. If I want to grow my business, I have to go to events. And it's like, it looks like I'm partying, but really like I'm there with a purpose.
Time is valuable.
Yeah. So that's definitely a difficult thing about being an entrepreneur, starting your own business. For me, is balancing time.
This is more just for everybody's knowledge. How often should you post on social media?
I'm terrible. I am terrible with posting. I do need to hire someone. Like, I need to get someone on my... Because, like I said, it's time consuming.
Yeah, most definitely.
I do try to stay, like, relevant.
Yeah, I try to post, like, twice a month.
Oh, my... That's not enough.
I know that's
what?
not enough. I know that, but I don't have enough pictures to post something that's enough. Because, I mean, like I said, you know, keep your social media professional. Your business, your post, your story, personal... Your post professional. At least that's the philosophy that I was told. So that's why I do that. But I don't have as much pictures just because I just started entering the EDM scene kind of.
Yeah.
So where I'm starting to go away with the wedding scene and stuff like that. Granted, I still do weddings, so.
Yeah. Still available. Yeah. Me too. I still do weddings. Right now, my Instagram is kind of like my personal page too.
Yeah.
I have a personal Instagram. I rarely use it. If I post anything, it's like, hey, follow my Parties by Perez page. And that's it. Like I'm rarely on there. I'm always on my business one. And I kind of mix my personal. But I feel like that's kind of important. Like I need people to know me and kind of be able to relate to me and to like me.
Yeah.
To come to my event. If I could post 4 times a week, that'd be ideal.
4 times?
Like a post 4 times a week, yes.
Props.
And then stories, like at least, every other day, or if I could do it every day, that would be awesome. Because I want my name, I want my logo, I want my PXP seen everywhere.
Send me a picture of that and I'll post it.
I will,
Like, as your fingers go in, I'll post it.
Yes, I want it everywhere. And I want people to see it. And I want people to recognize it. And I want people to be like, ooh, what did she post today? So, yeah. Okay. So post often. Yeah. Post more than what I post now. Yeah. I'm getting it together. Yeah, I'm working on that.
I guess you. Oh, man. All right, so... Well, that's basically it. Do you have any questions or anything like that? Do you have any advice that you want to give them?
I'm going to advise you to come to all of my events. I'm going to advise you to buy the early bird tickets always. People always wait till the last minute.
Yeah, and you got to pay like an
extra. I hate
that
shit. I hate it for me, and like, yeah, it sucks for you. You got to pay more.
Yeah.
You got to pay more, and it's also, I feel like you always get like I'm able to get a better head count if people buy early bird.
Okay, so buy
early bird. Keep a lookout for my events coming up. I'm probably going to post about my boat party this week for sure. And I'm going to have release my tickets for that on Friday. I think that's going to be perfect. Follow me on Parties by Perez and let's work together. Also, I still do private events. So I have a team of people. So even if it's not myself, like I work with this amazing girl, Isabel. She's my assistant. She is a boss ass bitch, and she can run your wedding, even if I don't want to. But I might be there too. So weddings, corporate events, holiday parties, any type of social event, I got you.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. Subscribe. Follow her. Follow me. Download my album. I only made $14. I'll make that public.
Nice. So far.
14, yeah.
As of now.
So
yeah.
We're on the up and up. I'm going trap now. It's progressive house. So if you're in a progressive house, listen. There's 2 trap songs though. All right. So deuces.
Bye. Okay, I want to see it. I want to see the whole thing right now.
Oh, I wasn't recording. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.